Alright, welcome back. This is Technoblast, and today we're going to go over the Elite controller for the Xbox One. Everybody else got this during October, I believe, when Halo came out. I didn't get mine until December 1st because Best Buy wasn't allowed to sell it until then. So I was able to get the entire Elite bundle. So this is the case you get. It's pretty nice. The zipper's open, and you get a nice charging cable if you have the Play and Charge kit. And I like this because it's the threaded kind, not just the plastic wire. Here's the controller itself. So you can see it has the same design as the regular controller, except you get interchangeable thumbsticks, D-pad, and the paddles. These are very easy to take off and put on. Some people were concerned about, like, if you take it off so many times, it's going to just wear out and break. I don't think it will. So the way these thumbsticks come off, you just pull them right off like that, get the replacement, put it right back on. That's it. There's no pulling, there's no pushing hard on it, nothing. It's all magnetic. So it just comes off and puts right back on. Same thing with the D-pad. It just fits right into that, but it's not magnetic. It just kind of hugs it. Oh, it is magnetic. So there's the magnet. Here's the other one. You get a set of the long sticks compared to the normal short ones. And then you have the dome ones, which are the same size, I think, as the longs, which is a bit shorter. You get the paddles, a set of the small ones and then a set of the big ones. Or these are the big ones and these are the small ones. And these are easy to take off too. So there's no really pulling, yanking, or anything. You fold it all the way and it just comes right off. To put it back on, just go in the angle, it goes right back on. Same thing with this one. As you can see, I'm just goofing with it, so there's a lot of configurations you could use this as. If you don't want to use the paddles, you can just take them right off and you just use the controller as a normal controller. Now, they did add these switches here for short compression of the triggers. And this is the normal setting where it goes all the way down, halfway, all the way down, halfway, all the way down. So that's nice. So there you are. Here, I'll just take this off and put this guy, and done. Now you got your regular D-pad. Or if I want the dome sticks, and that's it. So it's really nice. It's interchangeable so many ways, for your style, your preference, your feel of gaming with this Elite controller. Now let's go look at the app itself on how to map these buttons to certain other buttons. Okay, so now let's go over the accessory app, which gives you the mapping options for the Elite controller. I only did a few configurations for me. Battlefront, I use all 4 paddles for certain button clicks from the regular controls. I know we're used to clicking on one of the joysticks to run or to punch, but I never really liked that because I'm always afraid I'm going to break my controller. So I mapped those 2 buttons to the left bottom, or the left side paddles, as you can see in the picture. And then my shoulder buttons so I won't take my fingers off the trigger. I map them to the bottom right, or the two right paddles in this configuration for Battlefront. For the Starfighters, I only did the two shoulder buttons on the two bottom paddles, which worked out really great for me. Fallout 4, I only did one mapping, and that was for the VAT, or whatever you call that. So it's the left shoulder button to the right bottom paddle. Then I have a normal one that has no mappings whatsoever. And then Titanfall, I got the left directional and the right the bottom left directional and the bottom or down directional on the two right paddles. That worked out for me. So if you want to map something, say you want, for example, the bottom right paddle or the lower right paddle, then you could just select whatever button you want, those default buttons. And the same thing for the upper right paddle. Then you select whatever you want to control. So there's a lot of configurations you can do with the four paddles underneath the controller, and which worked really great. I know it helped me out with, pressing the two joysticks down to do something, to either run or punch or whatever the feature is, and I never liked it. Same thing with the directionals. I hate taking off my thumb off the joystick so I can hit the directional. Now I just map it to the paddles. And in here, you could do inverted, the brightness of the Xbox button, vibration, you know, the sensitivity of the triggers and so forth. So, um, is the controller worth it? Yes, it is. It's $150. I get it. It's a lot of money for quite a few people out there, but it is worth it. And I was just like you. I was very hesitant to buy it. But when it came out with the Elite Bundle, I went ahead and just bought the Elite Bundle, which came with the controller. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got this controller, and I go back to the other one, but I always end up going, using my good controller. So um, hopefully this helps you out. If you had any questions about the controller itself and how to configure it, if you got any questions or concerns or just any type of feedback, go ahead and post up, and I appreciate anything you guys say. Thank you.